it's Jessie, and welcome back into the show, everyone. Calling all my millennials, okay? If you're anything like me, sometimes you choose the convenient route. And so when it's tax time, you might sign on to one of those online sites and just get it out the way. But today is Tax Talk Tuesday, so we are talking to Lori Carpenter from Stadler & Company Tax Services. And today we are going to discuss why it's better to actually visit Stadler & Company Tax Services rather than just kind of, laying in my bed in my pajamas and getting it done.
Well, we do have that option too.
Oh, well, let's advertise that, because that is definitely going to be a huge selling point. So, Lori, your title is, tell me a little bit about your title.
So I am an enrolled agent,
okay,
and that means that I have been tested by the IRS on my tax law knowledge. But it also means that I am going to work for the taxpayer to make sure that you get the best refund possible legally.
Okay, now what's the difference between a enrolled agent and a tax preparer?
So a tax preparer is not required to really necessarily know anything about tax law or the tax forms other than just filling them out. An enrolled agent has to take continuing ed every year to make sure that we keep up on all the current tax laws. We have to have a really firm foundation of understanding how to deal with the IRS. And that's something else great. If you get one of those IRS letters, I have the same rights to represent you that a tax attorney or a CPA would have. So I can fight the IRS for you.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah. So let's talk about the convenience, because I am unfortunately a person who sometimes I will choose convenience all the time.
Sure. Yeah.
If there's an app for it, I'm on it, you know. But what is the importance about going into Stadler and actually meeting with you guys and over, just pulling up an app on your phone and trying to get it done yourself?
So if you come and sit with us, number one, we can plan for the future. So if you don't like what your refund looks like, we can advise you on some actions you can take to change that refund or to make it look a little more like what you want. Also, one of the things that we offer is a free review of your last couple years' returns. And oftentimes we'll find errors where people have missed money that could have been theirs. In the last week, I've had 2 new clients. One of them, we found several $100s over their 18 and 19 returns. One of them, we found an error that was a $1,500 error in their favor.
Oh, wow.
So we were able to amend and fix that, and they're gonna be getting an extra $1,500.
Awesome. Now, when I hear this, the first thing that comes to mind is I have been using these online preparers or apps, and I am afraid of judgment. So when I come in, and what if my taxes are just done all wrong? Can you say something to ease the minds of people out there who are they're gonna think I am crazy when I come in and my taxes are all jacked up?
Well, my goal is always to find, I always love that when I'm finding something. I'm like, look, there's some extra money that is yours and you are entitled to it. So to me, there's not judgment there. It's just, look, I have helped you to get what's actually yours.
Okay, awesome. So that kind of eases my mind, because I will tell you, it's especially on my journey to becoming an adult, and as you know, sometimes, you don't want to kind of be looked at as, you weren't really caring about this topic, or you just kind of slopped something together, and it's really important to visit you guys because this is what you do.
That's our goal. And I mean, one of our goals is to give our clients peace of mind. And I mean, that's it. If we can give you peace of mind by reviewing your past taxes and say, you got everything you should have gotten, we're happy to do that. And the other peace of mind is you should know that things are done right. And then if you have an issue, or if the IRS says, prove something on your tax return, we can be with you every step of the way through that as well.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Look, I am so happy there are people like you in the world. Can you give any other kind of tips, or let people know out there why it's so important to kind of, get down to the nitty-gritty and come to you guys instead of staying at home? I reiterate this all day in my pajamas and just do it online.
Well, for me, they can also call us and just say, hey, we want to do this completely remote. I want to stay at home in my pajamas and do this from my bed. We have several portals you can use to upload all of your information to us. We can upload it back, set you up for some e-signatures, and you can stay right in your bed, do the whole thing. So
Even better.
Right?
So if I could go to Stadler and Company and you guys find, which I'm sure you will find some mistakes probably, and give me back this huge refund, I would do that all day long. So can you tell people a number or any kind of information they need to come contact you guys?
They can give us a call at 812-478-2800, or definitely check out our website at stadlertax.com. You can also go to Find a Tax Expert as taxexperts.naea.org, which they have a whole directory of enrolled agents.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
So you guys are never lost. Thank you so
Exactly.
much, Lori. You guys, meet me at Stadler Company Tax Services. That's exactly where I will be. And stay right there because we will be right back with more Good Day Live.